Truth be told, some people are born to change lives. I believe that life is a journey. Who are you meant to be? What are you here for? We all have dreams.
And introducing Demi Lovato.
I'm always in the stands. And tonight, you guys are making my dreams come true by being in the stands watching me.
We all have good times. We all have bad times. And we all make mistakes.
I'm not perfect and I will make mistakes.
Everyone has something to hide. A beautiful girl once said, "It's amazing what you can hide just by putting on a smile."
Emotionally whacked out.
For every choice we make, we end up giving something up. Hope, freedom, and sometimes even ourselves.
From when I was bullied until now, I've suffered an eating disorder from the things that were said.
There are moments in our journeys that we find ourselves at crossroads.
The journey that I've been on has been very, very difficult.
The choices we make in those moments can define the rest of our lives.
I just remember sometimes sitting there and being like, I had so much just 6 months ago. And here I am in a treatment center. And what has my life become? How did I let it get to this point?
When faced with the unknown, most of us prefer to turn around and go back. The voices in our head start to slowly, quietly kill our soul. But all it takes for you to turn your life around is a choice.
I remember thinking, you've been suffering for years and you gotta put yourself first.
You choose life and the one who gave you life. You choose to believe that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And you push on to something better. Something beyond the bravery and courage it takes to let someone in.
I think telling somebody was the best thing that I ever did.
Because it's only when you're tested that you truly discover who you really are.
For the first time in my life, I started to feel.
Beyond the heartache and fear of what lies ahead, the person you want to be does exist.
No matter how hard your rock bottom is, you can rise above it and you can come back.
That girl that hid behind her smile, she finally stopped hiding.
My whole point in being so honest about my journey and my recovery is to be able to help people.
She learned to let go and let God. She realized what really matters.
Proud of the journey she's taken.
I don't really have a specific lucky charm, but I do go before every show. I call my mom and she prays with me on the phone.
And what never, ever will.
Just wanted to let all of you know.
The biggest journey a human being can take is the one to find yourself. To find the person God always knew you could be.
God gave me this voice for a reason, and God put me through this for a reason. There's someone out there that'll hopefully listen to my story in Skyscraper, and maybe it'll save them.
You are a lifesaver to many people. When I was about to give up, I just looked at you and said, look at her, she's so strong, and she's been through so much. She did it, so I can do this too.
Basically saved me from the roughest time of my life.
I can help somebody by telling my story. I'm gonna do that 100%.
It just changed my life, and when you share your story, it helped me think about my past and how I'm not self-harming anymore.
I stay strong because you stay strong, and I think to myself, yeah, I can do it, I can do it. if you can get through what you went through, I can get through anything. You're living proof that you can get through anything.
I want that person to know that you just need to tell someone and it's gonna be okay and you can make it through it because I'm living proof.
I have this bracelet. It says "Stay strong" on it. It makes me think of you and all the strength that you had.
When I saw how much you'd gone through, it broke my heart, but it made me so proud of you.
I'm Shauna, I'm from South Africa, and just one day I hope that I'll be able to see you and say thank you for being my inspiration.
If I've saved one person's life by getting help, then I'm good.
Without you, I would not be the person I am today.
There is no one in this world quite like you.
I honestly haven't been there since the beginning, but what matters to me is that I will be there until the end.
Pray and pray and pray that you stay on this path.
You know, I don't know what could happen tomorrow, but I know that if something did happen tomorrow, I know that I would keep trying.
And I hope that you always keep God in your heart because He makes you shine brighter than you ever have.
She's the reason why I stay strong and why I rise from the ground like a skyscraper.
And you? When will you begin your long journey into yourself? I believe in you. And that girl who doesn't hide behind her smile anymore, she believes in you too.
Love you guys. Stay strong. Mwah. My heart's very fragile, but at the end of the day, that heart is still going to be standing.